Hello guys, Alex J Audios here, and today's videos, I'm only posting 2 today. This is the first one, my Mr. Aizawa one. I hope you guys enjoy this one, as, there might be more parts, but it kinda, settles down by the end of this one, but I'll be, doing more, separate ones, maybe, for this. It depends on you guys, if you guys want me to. Without further ado, Mr. Aizawa X Listener Part 2. And if you haven't checked out Part 1, please go do so and come back to the video. Please and thank you. Hope you enjoy. You laughed and said that you guys will see after the movie. During the movie, you guys are laughing your asses off. You guys start moving closer without even realizing it. By the time the movie is over, you guys' stomachs were hurting so bad from laughing so much. You asked him what time it was. It's midnight. Yikes. You didn't think the movie would last that long. You told him that you would just get a cab to go home. Absolutely not. It's too dangerous, and I'm sure you're pretty tired. You can sleep on my bed, and I'll sleep on the couch in here. You asked him if he was sure. Yeah, I'm sure. It's only for a night. What could it hurt? You have been my best friend for a long time, you know? You told him that you would sleep on the couch instead, though. I mean, if that's what you want, you can. He took a cover from his closet and handed it to you. Here, do you want a pillow too? You nodded, and he handed you a pillow as well. Well, I hope you sleep well tonight. In the morning, we can go to your house and get you some clothes, okay? You agreed and laid on the couch, covering yourself with a blanket, although you couldn't fall asleep because you were thinking about Mr. Aizawa. So when you think he was asleep, you went in his room to see if you could sneak into his bed. To your surprise, he was still up and he spotted you. Well, what are you still doing up, listener? You told him that you couldn't fall asleep. I see. So I'm guessing you came in here to sleep with me like when you were younger, correct? You nodded, about to walk out because you were embarrassed. Well, I guess it couldn't hurt. Come on, silly. He patted on a spot next to him. He sat down right next to him. So, what is the reason you couldn't fall asleep? You looked down, saying it's way too embarrassing. You know you can tell me anything, because I highly doubt that whatever it is, it's not as embarrassing as you think. You mumbled that it was because you were thinking about him. Could you say that again? I couldn't hear you. You said it a bit louder to where he could hear you. His face turned red. What? I don't think I heard you correctly. Would you mind saying that again? You said it again as both your and his face got even more red. Well, I wasn't expecting that. You apologized for what you just said and started to leave his room until he grabbed your arm. Wait, listeners, sit back down. We need to talk about this. You sat back down and looked at him. What are your feelings exactly towards me? You confessed all the things you had felt towards him since you guys were little kids. He was shocked. I kind of feel the same, listener. You were even more surprised that it was more than you could ever hope for. He actually liked you back. You pinched yourself to make sure it wasn't a dream. And Mr. Aizawa, very, very nervously, asked if you two could cuddle together. You told him yeah, and that you wanted to be spooned by him. Okay. Is this okay? You nodded. Good. Let's get some sleep so that you won't be too sleepy in the morning while we try to teach. You nodded and fell asleep, waking up to a loud alarm clock, which meant you and Aizawa had to get up and start getting ready to teach classes today. You were mainly just waiting because you didn't have any clothes to change into since you and Aizawa were going to go to your place so you can change and get ready. Aizawa tells you he's ready to go, and you remind him that you guys still need to go to your place. That's right. I almost forgot about that. Well, let's go then. You both drove over to your place, and you took a shower and got dressed, and you guys were finally ready to go to work. During the school day, you guys once again helped out with each other's classes, making it a bit easier for you both. I know this one wasn't too long, but I didn't know how to continue it right after that. So, I have one more video I'm going to be posting today, as I promised. And, happy, November, I guess. It's November now. Wow. Doesn't the time pass by very fast, right? Also, if you haven't already, hit the subscribe and like button down below. And as always, you guys can comment suggestions, and if you guys need me, you can text me on Instagram or email me. Although I might not answer, but I'll try to get to you as soon as I can. I love you guys, and thank you so much for watching my video all the way through. Bye!